Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So this reading is messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for your next 7 days. These messages are timeless, so trust that they'll find you as and when you need them. Please remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising sign if that's what resonates with you. Thank you so much for joining me, for returning. For those of you that follow me, thank you so much. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope that you enjoy these messages and that they help you in your next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Aries, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So the overall energy that we have is worth. Where this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in is spaciousness. And then the additional messages with the tarot, we've got the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay, Aries, let's have a look at what messages are coming your way. So we've got worth. And the card says, every person alive is innately worthy of limitless love, health, joy, and wealth. Unfortunately, many hold tight to limiting beliefs of unworthiness. You are worthy of all you want, need, and desire. You deserve it all, not because of what you've done, but because you are here. Gosh. You know, Aries, that's so not human, is it? And what I mean by that is it's, you know, as human beings in the way our world is one of, you're deserving because you've done something, not just because you're here. Now, of course, you know, the messages that Spirit is bringing here it is asking you to have a look at your self-worth. And, you know, Spirit just said to me, is your self-worth attached to the last great thing that you've done or that you did? You know, I feel that we're all being called to follow different paths in our life, to choose again, to reevaluate what we're choosing. And I think you've been doing that, Aries. You're the first sign of the zodiac. And as the first sign of the zodiac and a cardinal sign, you're kind of the one that starts it all. Now, what I mean by that is, it's not that you lead the way, it's not that you guide others, it's not really the message here, Aries. It's more that what everybody else is going to be going through, it's almost like you go through it first. We all go through things differently, but there's a sense that sometimes Aries is called to be the first one to walk through the tunnel. Now, I just said to Spirit, where am I going with this? And Spirit said to me, Aries, you follow your own path. And the newness of this path, or the change that this path has asked of you, I feel like you're embracing the path, but you're almost wishing for I'm not sure if it's aspects of yourself or just aspects of your life, but from the past, how they were, who you were. Now, generally the messages come through thick and fast. So these are coming through really slowly, and I think it's to enable me to make sure that I get it right, because the message is quite maybe different. But there's a sense here, Aries, that to a certain extent, you know, you're born to lead. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to lead, you know, thousands of people through whatever. You might. But there's a sense here that the energy is weird, Aries, because the energy is one of, I feel like you're in alignment, like Spirit's showing me that you're in alignment. They're showing me that you're moving forward. Yet, there's this energy that they're giving me that it's almost like your head understands that the past is no more. Your head understands that the path is always forward. But there's almost like you've left your heart in the past. Now I'm just saying to Spirit, well, how is that possible? Because our heart is like our soul. So our soul is always guiding us. So how can it be left behind? So Spirit's reply is, Aries, and this is why I think the energy is so confusing, so bear with me, Aries. It's like this is not your heart, this is not your soul, it is your head. At the same time that your head is saying, yep, you know what, you've done the internal work, we're moving forward, we're going with the flow, we're going to allow the universe to move us. Your head is also saying, my heart is in the past. I liked who I was in the past. I felt more me in the past. I felt more powerful, I felt more productive, I felt more whatever, fill in the blank, Aries, because this is a general message, so it'll be different for all of you. But there's this sense here that your mind is saying it was better in the past. And yet your mind also understands that it can only move forward. So Spirit's saying to me, Aries, what's your soul saying? Because I want you to notice there are no swords here. There's cups, fulfillment, cups, and wands. This is all heart and soul. And that's where your worth is, Aries. Your worth is not in the past. Yes, the past may be more glamorous. The past may be, maybe you earned more money, you had more friends, maybe you lived a different lifestyle. But Spirit kind of wants you to check in with your past self. Because I kind of get the feeling that Your strength lies in the now. This Spirit saying to me, this is in the now. This is what you have now. This is what you have now, and this is what you have forward, moving forward. 10 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands. You have fulfillment. Maybe that is not showing in money, but you have fulfillment. What you are doing now fulfills you so much more. You've got so many things coming to you. The Queens is that receptive energy. And you know this, you can feel it. And then you've got the King of Wands, who is of service, following his passions, his calling, his purpose. Your worth is in the fulfillment and the passion that is behind this. It's not in what you're achieving worldly, because that maybe hasn't happened yet, Aries. And then we finish off with the spaciousness card. And the card says, what do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. That's your reading, Aries. It came out a little bit different to how it normally is, but show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. I think when you open your eyes and your heart, Aries, you'll actually realize you're living it. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light, and blessings, Aries. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.